Matthew.
Sure. Thanks a lot. I wanted to ask you about Burundi, as I asked you yesterday. And I wanted to ask specifically, and thanks for the long readout, but I wanted to know what the UN did upon receiving this April 3 cable from Bujumbura, which not only said that there are alleged reports of arming of the youth wing, but also named hotels, named government officials. I mean, it's a very specific. There's 2 long paragraphs where it says specifics. And I wanted to know, I understand that this calling for I saw that the Secretary General called for an investigation of it, but has the UN done anything in terms of looking into these allegations, and how was the Secretary General told of the cable? I just want to sort of understand how Rights Up Front works when you receive a cable like that 1 week ago.
First of all, I'm not going to get into the details of what cables may or may not have been received, but maybe you and I have different understanding of what I just read out, but I think I gave a pretty comprehensive listing of what the United Nations has done, what the Secretary General has done to follow up on the information that we've received. We've raised it with the Security Council. We've raised it with the government of Burundi. We've raised it with Burundi's neighbors. We've raised it with the African Union. And obviously, our office in Burundi has also raised it at a more local level with the authorities there. So I don't know what.
No, I'll zero it in, and then I just wanted to, because the cable says that pistols were given out in February, and now AK-47s were given to this youth wing, and names the places in which target practice were taken. It seems more than the UN read in a newspaper. Somebody in the UN DSS had knowledge of these places and times, and so I wanted to know, does this youth wing still have the pistols and AK-47s that were given to them?
Well, I think obviously the issue of youth wing being armed is of great concern to the UN, which is what I've just read. So I think I've given a fairly complete account of contacts made with governments that may have influence on the government of Burundi, with our immediate contacts with the government of Burundi. We're very concerned by these reports, and we're acting on them. I really have nothing else to add. Yes.